So ladies and gentlemen, we are on to the first grade 1 race of the afternoon. Major P.K. Mehra Memorial Super Mile Cup. Number 7, Serjeant At Arms. After winning 4 races in a row, in Mumbai, race number 130, finished on 3rd behind New England by a margin of 1.5 lengths. I have trainer S.S. Atalai. Just let us have a word with him after this run, after finishing 3rd to New England. In what length it has been improved?
It's difficult to judge and say how much is improved, but he was definitely rusty in that start. He probably needed a race and he hadn't run in July to come back from America. So let's hope for the best.
So will it be back in form after what it was having earlier?
We'll know after this race, hopefully, God willing.
Okay, best of luck. So the favorite is Serjeant At Arms, and we have number 12, Isn't She Lovely? Trained by Padmanabhan, to be ridden by David Allen. Let's just go to Mr. Padmanabhan. Isn't She Lovely, Derby, was the distance too big for her?
I don't know if the distance was too big for her or too less today. We will find out after the race.
I'm asking for only the Derby.
Why only the Derby? Today,
Derby, she went to the front in the straight, and then it was the invader there pounced on her. Yeah. Now it's over a mile, so 1.5 miles and mile makes a huge difference.
You should have put this question to the jockeys. Yeah.
So David Allen, Padmanabhan wants this question to be answered by David Allen. 1.5 miles back to mile. So distance, how much it suits for Isn't She Lovely? Mile or 1.5 miles?
Well, I'm hoping the blinkers have sharpened her up. They definitely feel like at home, and I think with these on the mile will be a better distance for her.
So mile is the better distance according to David Allen, who has already ridden Mauritania in the previous race. Suresh Mahendra, multi-million. Just over to Poonawalla, who is having this excellent art out of In the Spotlight. We know In the Spotlight, the merit of In the Spotlight as well as excellent art. Now over to Isn't She Lovely?
Well, she is lovely. I hope she lives up to her name. She's got a very good chance today, and that's why I made it a point to get my son Johan Zavare Poonawala's name onto the horse today as an addition to ours.
So that is what the response of Mr. Poonawalla. You have other Kingfisher also in this race, but still you are opting for She is Lovely.
Well, I give her an edge, but I'm saying that Kingfisher or Rikki Tikki Tavi can spring a pleasant surprise. They're very, very close, and I'm not worried. I don't know which one of them will come up and win, but all are in the fighting line. The big horse is Serjeant At Arms. Otherwise, these 3 horses are going to fight. I give an edge to David.
So edge given to David. I have Mr. Mohit, who makes rules. Who makes rules as lot of rulers here. So how about after winning the 2000 meter in Calcutta, back in Hyderabad?
I think if Serjeant At Arms is 80%, we'll all be running for place.
According to Mohit, everyone has to run for place. He prefers Serjeant At Arms at 80%. And over to Mallesh Naredu, who makes rules again for Mallesh Naredu.
We are hoping him to repeat again this time. He's the winner of last year's Super Mile. He's doing well, he's worked well, and we are keeping our fingers crossed and hoping for the best.
So hoping for the best is Mallesh Naredu. The horses are about to leave, as the jockeys are given a leg up, as they'll be leaving the parade ring immediately once out of this round. So I just want to talk to Mr. L.V.R. Deshmukh, having Rikki Tikki Tavi. Poonawalla also said Rikki Tikki Tavi will be there in the fighting line with Robbie Downey. Mr. Deshmukh, after finishing 3rd to Indian Pharaoh in the Derby, back to mile and a half. Same question. Isn't She Lovely also mile? She likes mile. What about Rikki Tikki Tavi?
He's a good miler. We took a chance in the Derby. I think he's got a good turn of foot. He rides a decent race. He'll be right there.
So according to him, it will be there in the fighting line. One question to Ikhtyar, New England, who beat Costa Brava, winner of 2 races, both the mile it is won, and now Serjeant At Arms against New England. What do you feel?
On the handicap, he has an edge.
Who has the
Serjeant At Arms has the edge, but we have, of course.
But on the handicap, you are saying they are running at the level weight of 59 kilos.
Yeah, I know. I have to give him 8 kilos. He's better placed. Let's see, luck of the race.
So luck of the race. Ikhtyar said he is dependent on luck of the race, but still he hopes he can beat Serjeant At Arms at a level weight. So that's all from the parade ring as the runners are on the way to the starting gate.